Welcome back, guys. So this video will show you how to go through the process of navigating through TestOut in general, the stuff that you need to worry about, how to go about it, and etc. So if you got your activation code from the bookstore, you'll need to go directly under sign up, and then from sign up, basically, username, you'll create a username, password, first name, last name. I strongly recommend that you use your MCC email just in case something goes wrong with your account or something like that. Then you have your mobile, put your mobile phone, and then you create your account. It's that simple. Now, if you're going to purchase it from TestOut, then you'll go under courses, course catalogs, and then you'll be able to navigate through. By the way, the discount code that I gave you actually applies to all of these, no exception. So you can use it with every single one of these if you're planning on going for certifications. So it's the TestOut Network Pro. That's the one that you'll need to purchase, and then you can click on purchase and go through the process of buying it with a credit card and etc. So once you have it all set up, and like I said, in Canvas there is the PDF file that shows you how to go through the process of creating your account step by step, and it reminds you also on how to join the proper class. So the proper class that you'll need to join is COMN120 Summer 2021. There is a lot of other COMN120s available because your account is good for 1 year, so we cannot deactivate the other courses. So please remember to join the course that it is the correct one, which is COMN 120, and it says Summer 2021. So once you join, create your account, everything is good to go, then you'll go through the process of looking at the different chapters. So we'll be covering 0 is an introduction, there is nothing in there. Chapter 1 all the way to chapter 11. Okay, that's what we'll be covering this semester. Now, if you're planning on going for the CompTIA Network Plus certification, then you definitely need to finish the rest of it and then do the practice exams that they have in there that you can go through, and etc., etc. And that should take care of everything that you need to do. So if you're not familiar with TestOut, we use it for a few courses between me, Professor Bernard, Professor Doan. We use that in multiple classes. It's a very stable platform, and you can log in and use it basically from anywhere. So some of the videos you can watch if you want to. Here it shows you how to use the simulator, how to explore labs, etc., etc. So all of this, you don't have to get it done, you can go through it. So from here, this is where you start working on the chapters. Chapter 1, so it gives you an overview. See here, there is a print button. I strongly recommend, especially if you're planning on using your documentation when you're completing your labs, quizzes, and tests, especially tests, print them, but instead of printing hard copies, print them as PDF. So you click on print, then save it as PDF, and then put them on folder. So you can put chapter 1, then you can call it 1.1, and then you call it 1.2, and etc., etc. So this is the information that you need to go through, talking about what enter protocol is. Some of these videos you can watch where they're doing some type of lecture. You don't have to if you don't want to. Some of them are fine, some of them are like, yeah, it's all right, I don't want to know that. I already know that, I don't need another lecture. But some of them are actually showing you how the labs are done. Those are, I strongly recommend that you go through them. This guy's voice is a little bit monotone, so you might fall asleep here and there, but like I said, some of the videos are fine, like they show you demos. If you're not comfortable with computer networking at all, and your matrix computer networking, I strongly recommend that you go through them. These are the facts. Like anything that says facts is actually information that gives you definitions, explanation, what they are, like very, very well detailed, that you need to be very careful about. So from here, this is a first exam. So it says practice questions, and these are the ones you need to complete. Okay, these are the ones you have 2 trials. Let me show you now how to legally cheat. So I start my quiz. It's a regular quiz, you start it and answer the questions. Most of the time they're multiple choice. Okay, I answer all my questions. There is 4 of them. Okay, so select, go through that, answer, next, then score my exam. Okay, once you score your exam, it will show you, okay, I got them all incorrect. Now look how you can go ahead and do a second trial by clicking on the question. It gives you the question answer key and it gives you an explanation, and that's why I want you to go through it. It shows you why the answer is as follow, and it gives you an explanation. So what you can do is expand all of them, all the questions. Okay, you don't have to write them down and write down what the question is. You can expand all of them. It gives you the answer key, it gives you an explanation, print, and then you can print it as a PDF file. Okay, so you print that, put in there quiz, you can call it quiz or whatever you want, 1.1.5, and then you can go back and it'll show you a sec. My apology, my laptop is really messed up. I need to fix it. Taking forever to load, but I can save it as a PDF and I don't have to print a hard copy. And then you put it on your USB drive and then you can refer to it. So I can see chapter 1 and I name them, you know, lab 1, 2, 3, etc., 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 etc. Here you'll see in a sec, look, it shows you what those are, what the questions are, what the answer key is. So now you can go back, okay, once you're done with this, you can go back and start again and take it again. That is the same case for the labs, and I'll show you in a sec when we get to a lab. So here gives you more explanation, what those are, you know, topology facts, what those are, what is a bus topology, what is a star topology. That's another quiz. Some of the chapters have more quizzes than labs, and some of them have more labs than quizzes, and some of them have basically almost like nothing in them. So, and some of them have a zillion of them. So that's why you need to go ahead and jump on it as soon as possible, and you'll be able to go ahead and figure it out that way. So you go through the process and it shows you more information, another quiz. You'll need to complete all the quizzes and all the labs. I cannot emphasize that enough. Okay, that's another quiz that you guys can go through. More videos, facts, another quiz talking about twisted pair, what the different odds between UTP and STP, and you know, etc., etc. This is a lab, so let's start this lab. So the lab, after you look at the videos, you study the content, you start your lab. The lab is basically giving you information on the left side of your screen that you need to complete. So it tells you here, you are a network technician for a small blah blah blah. What you'll need is connect the workstation in Office 1 to the Ethernet local area network using twisted pair cables. So here it shows you what those are, which once again my computer is just slow. So I need to go to Office 1, I need to click on it, and then once I click on Office 1, it allows me to go in it, etc., etc. Okay, I'm done. You click on done, and then once you do that, you'll get a report. Okay, similarly to the quizzes that you just took, the report will show you, did you get the actions done? Nope, I missed it, so I did not complete this properly. But if I scroll down, it tells you what you need to do. These are the steps that you can follow. Okay, this is the answer key right there. So same thing, print it as a PDF file, then click on done, then go back and start the lab again. And that's how you can earn 100% on every single one of them, every single lab, every single quiz. On the main home page of you, I don't have it because I'm not a student, but on your home main page, you should have three dots next to your name, next to the name of the course. I'm sorry, 3 dots here. If you click on it, you should be able to see like a report, create report. If you click on that create report, it will show you what you've completed and how much you've earned. So it'll show you every single lab and every single quiz if you completed them and how much you earned on each one of them. I strongly recommend that you do that at least 2 days before the due date. So you guys are working through it throughout the week, but the due date is on Tuesdays before 11:59 p.m. So basically on Monday morning or Sunday night, run a report just to make sure, did I miss a lab or did I get something that is not 100%. But that's usually next to the name of your course right there. You should see 3 dots. If you click on it, you'll be able to see that. And then you'll be able to do a report, and then you'll be able to select, because the report gives you 4 options: the videos, the labs, the quizzes, and something else. So what you need to run the report on is the 2 things: the practice questions, which are your quizzes, and the labs. And then run the report, and it will allow you to go ahead and see what you've completed, so like that you know 100% I'm not missing anything. I hope this helps. Once again, hopefully Friday I'll have a Zoom open hour. It's not an office hour, it's just an open hour I'll be doing, just in case if I need to assist you with anything, you can jump in. I will post the link for the Zoom in Canvas later. But the goal is for me to be at least twice a week available to answer any possible questions you might have. Guys, the course is not difficult. It's pretty straightforward, but it is time consuming. So I strongly recommend that you do not wait until Monday or Tuesday to start working on this, because you will not be able to complete them, especially that we cover almost every week 2 chapters. 2 chapters are covered a week, so there is a lot of content that you need to work on. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with. Please remember, once again, Summer 2021 is the course that you need to join and click on, okay, once you create your Test Out account. Hope you'll have a great semester, and let's keep in touch. Thanks, guys.